Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If it's your first time tuning in, I talk about fragrances, I do full in-depth reviews, and I do giveaways. So I hope you enjoy this type of content. Hope you consider clicking that red subscribe button down below to show your support for the channel. Hope you like this type of content by hitting that like button and leave a comment down below if you're new so I can welcome you to the Casual Fragrance family. Today we're talking about a fragrance from the house of Givenchy, and this is no other than Givenchy Gentleman, and this is Boisee Eau de Parfum. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over the 3 giveaway winners. I'm going to show their screenshot of their comment, and then at the end of all the comments, I'm going to leave my email down below in the description. Please reach out to me within the next 4 to 5 days to get your information so I can ship you out your sample, your 2 ml sample. If you don't respond to me within 5 days, I'm done. I'm not going to send it out to you. You have 5 days to be able to watch this video and, you know, let me know if you won, and let me know so I can send you out your product. I work a regular full-time job, so I don't have a lot of time to, you know, check back here and there. So, you know, I'm giving you 5 days to leave an email down below and I will send out your product. Number 1 winner is Mr.Davis4. Number 2 winner, Brandon Bielhy, B-I-E-L-H-Y. Number 3 is Ben Ries, R-I-E-S. Congratulations to the 3 winners. I'm going to leave all my information down below, my email, so please reach back to me within the next 4 to 5 days, and I will send your product out to you as soon as I can. I do work a regular job, so please keep that in mind. I will get your information, and I will ship it out to you, I promise. Let's talk about this fragrance right here, the note breakdown. We have black pepper, coriander, geranium. The heart, we have orris concrete, cacao, we have cedarwood, and top it off with the base, sandalwood, wood smoke, patchouli. This presentation is beautiful with the black, the little bit of a leather around the name Givenchy Gentleman, and it's like a dark clear bottle, which is nice. It's a pretty heavy cap. It does snap into place, so you can pick it up by the cap if you want. I'm always very scary about that. I always pick it up by the bottle just to be on the safe side. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, let's spray this on my skin, let you know how I feel about it. Sprayers are awesome. You control your mist. You can do a little bit or a lot of sprays. Okay, when this fragrance opens up, you're definitely going to get that sweetness. You're definitely going to get that primarily this iris. And this iris is going to give it a little bit of a powdery feel, a little bit of a lipsticky type of vibe in this fragrance here. And the opening, if you like sticky, powdery iris and some geranium that gives it a chocolatey vibe, you're definitely going to like the opening of this fragrance right here. It's something that I smelled in other fragrances, which I will get later on in this video. I will give you 2 other fragrances if you do not want to buy this one here. But it smells good. It's from the house of Givenchy, so they do have high quality, great fragrances, and most of them are bangers. So this one here is something you should definitely check out. Mid of the fragrance, you're definitely going to pick up more of the geranium in the fragrance, so it's going to give more of a chocolatey type of feel in the fragrance, kind of dark vibe. You're definitely going to pick up some black pepper. From the opening to the mid, it's still there in the background. You pick up some spices with the black pepper, and this is something, if you like black pepper, spices, you're going to like this one here. Alright, so in that mid, definitely the geranium will kick up in the forefront with the chocolate. You're definitely going to get some sandalwood in the fragrance, and you're going to get some cedarwood. But later on in the fragrance, the dry down, that cedarwood and sandalwood come more into play, and that patchouli comes in the forefront. So it gives it that, you know, darkness, kind of, you know, not a hippie vibe, but darkness, kind of seductive vibe. And this does smell really good off of my skin. Now you do get some smokiness in the fragrance, and that's primarily through the life of the fragrance. You're gonna get a smokiness kind of woodiness in this fragrance here. And yeah, I pick it up. You're gonna pick it up just like that. You're gonna pick up a smokiness. Now, I don't know if it's overly smoky, but there is some smokiness in this fragrance. Not a cigarette type of smoke like a cigar. It's just a smoky with the wood in it, like like maybe you did a campfire with the wooden fire, but it's nothing, and you feel the smoke in the air after like the fire blows out, but it's nothing horrible, nothing stanky. It smooths very well with the fragrance, but there are some cons with this fragrance, which I'll get to in a moment. But let's talk about the performance category. Projection. It sucks pretty much. It's not really no projection. I mean, I'm maybe looking at 30 to 45 minutes. If you overspray it, maybe 5 or 6 sprays, you might get an hour, but that's it. Projection is horrible. It's not really that great. And I did about 5 sprays on my neck, and I did 3 sprays on my wrist, and it didn't project at all, really. I mean, if you want to be generous, I'll give it an hour projection with about 5 sprays on my neck, and I was wearing it to work. By the time I got to work, it was a skin scent. Just being honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. So now definitely check it out for your own self, because your skin chemistry might be different, but I couldn't catch whiffs of it after that hour. I'm like this, digging my nose in the smell of the fragrance. But do your research, try it out for yourself, see if you can get a sample of this one. It's a 2020 release, but projection is not good. Longevity. Longevity is pretty good, which is shocking to me, right? But the longevity is pretty good. I'm getting about 7 hours on my skin. And every time I worn it, I did about 5 sprays, and I did 3 sprays on my wrist. So every time I've worn it, I've gotten 7 hours on my skin. No problem. Longevity category is great. Seasons and occasions. Okay, so for me personally, you can wear this whenever. I feel like maybe fall and winter, early spring. I wouldn't wear this in the summer. I think with the iris and the black pepper and the spices in it and the patchouli and the sandalwood might be too much. It might be kind of coin for people to wear this, but it's light after the first hour. So if you spray it on and drive somewhere, by the time you get to your destination, it'll be more of a skin scent where people will get close to you and enjoy the fragrance. But it's nothing to write home about. It's not a beast mode fragrance. It's more of a close, intimate scent after the first 35, 40 minutes, maybe an hour off of your skin. It depends. But just keep that in mind. It's not a beast mode monster projection as some other Givenchy fragrances. This is probably one of the least of my favorites from the lineup. I would wear this casual. I wouldn't think I would wear this dressed up because it really doesn't radiate off my skin where people can catch whiffs of it. So I feel like it's just something I spray and go. If somebody gets close to me, they might catch whiffs of it or wafts of it and might like it. But if you're gonna wear this to a business meeting or a date or something, they gotta get close to the smell of this fragrance. Like, this isn't one that's gonna fill up a room. Now, on my skin, it doesn't. Definitely check it out for yourself. It might do better on you, but for me personally, it doesn't do the job at all. I mean, I'm getting close to the smell like this, and it just doesn't work for me, honestly. Ratings and final thoughts. Okay, so ratings, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's average. Everybody I know likes it, but it just doesn't really last. Like, they couldn't detect the fragrance. They had to get really close to me to smell it, or I had to spray it on a test strip for them to catch wafts of it. And they say they liked it, but it was very light on their skin too. So I tried it on 2 other people I know. They didn't want to be on camera, but they said it was kind of light. They do like the way it smelled, and they like the price for it since it was on sale for $68 at FragranceX.com. I am not sponsoring Fragrance X. This is where I bought my bottle from. They have legit 100% niche and designer fragrances at affordable prices. This one here, 68 bucks isn't bad for a 100 ml bottle of Givenchy Gentleman Boisee Eau de Parfum. So at the end of the day, it's an okay fragrance. I think I like the other Givenchy fragrances from the lineup that came out before this one. This one doesn't really cut it for me in the projection category. Longevity, 7 hours is pretty good, so it's above average, but I would get any other Givenchy before this. Heck, I would even buy Valentino Uomo Intense. Even though they say it's discontinued, you can still find this at discounters. I don't want to hear it. So pick this up. It's very similar to this right here. Very similar with the Oris note. And this one here I do like a little bit more. It's more of a beast mode off of my skin. And it's just that lipstick with the iris comes out in the forefront. You won't miss it. It's in this fragrance right here. The next fragrance I'll talk about is a fragrance that's been out for a while. This is the new presentation of it. It's been reformulated like people said. It's the Dior Intense 2020. So if you like this one, you're definitely going to like this one here. This performs way better than this one here off of my skin. So we do have 2 other fragrances choices I recommend you should check out if you like the note of iris, if you like that lipsticky vibe, dark, seductive, chocolatey type of fragrance. you know, those are other two fragrances I would recommend. And these two other fragrances are very similar to Givenchy Gentleman Boisee Eau de Parfum, so they're in that same category. I'm not saying it smells 100%. It's in that category where they perform way better than this does. So that's all I gotta say. If you heard this fragrance here, Givenchy Gentleman Boisee Eau de Parfum, leave your comment down below. Do you have it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content and you're not subscribed to my channel, I really hope you consider clicking that red subscribe button. If you like this type of video, hit the like button if you want to see more fragrance related content like this, and make sure you click the bell icon so you get notified upload new fragrance videos or giveaway videos like this. You can actually win samples for free. Thanks you guys for watching another video. Hope you guys all staying safe during this rough time. Take care. I'll see you next one. Bye.